Hey, what's up, Jeff? A quick demo video for you for your Korbanth MPP. So I just got this done this morning. Install with a Proffie like I always do for you. You have stock V3s in here for your NeoPixel connector. And how you get to everything is you want to unscrew the handle. All right, so we'll just unscrew this. There were several different pieces in the kit depending on what kind of setup you wanted. So the ones obviously that weren't used, I left in the box, and you'll have that. I also went through, exchanged the little black piece that's here so that you could put the wires in if you want to, but you don't have to. All right. If you ever need to get to that black piece and swap it out, just private message me. I'll show you how to take this entire shroud out off. It's pretty easy to do. All right. But when you take your handle off, this is your chassis. As requested, a black chassis with a little bit of rub and buff to make the all the different designs kind of pop out. This is the first one first chassis I've ever printed in nylon, and I did it on my brand new printer. That's why it kind of took me a while to get this to you, because I was waiting on that to show up. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's a super solid. It's very sturdy. I don't think you could ever break this thing. It does have 5 different 5-pixel accent strips. So you've got a 5-pixel strip right here underneath the board. Turn around, you got another 5-pixel strip right here. You've got a kill key right here, so you can leave your battery in if you want. And your Proffie is glued down to the shelf, but you've got access to your SD card and your micro USB from right here, and you never have to move the board. A removable battery setup with all the wires hidden, and then I forgot if I said it, but 28mm SO Elite speaker, fully enclosed. And what else do we got? There's a Bluetooth module in here. So at the very end, I'll show you how that works, because it's working great in this saber. 2-button setup. So activation up here, auxiliary down here. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll throw a battery in it. Not going to hear anything until we come over here and flip the kill switch.
I don't just have a thought and just keep it in.
If I hold it up top, you can see they're kind of doing the same thing.
You want to touch all the pretty buttons with your sticky little child fingers. But the reality is a quantum signature. Find us.
The Atom Project. And of course, this has your own config on it, because you're one of the few people that makes your own config and sends them to me. But I just wanted to go through a few and show you the chassis.
Spaceballs! Oh shit, there goes the planet. I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Shit! Here's what I did my Schwartz twisted.
So you've got shine through.
I did my Schwartz twisted. Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't. Ancient integration.
You've got shine through in both these holes that I put in the chassis, and then I put small slits right underneath each of the walls of the chassis, or basically the sides of the board rather. So you get some shine through there, and you get a little bit of shine through there. I was playing around with that a little bit to see what I could get away with, and it turned out pretty good. So hopefully you like that. You can kind of see that. All right, we'll go ahead and throw the handle on, so you can hear how it sounds fully equipped. So now you do have shine through here and here. We'll throw a blade in. You've got 2 blade retention screws. You've got one here, and you've got one here, and these take a flathead screwdriver. All right. So I don't know that I'm going to use them because the blade socket is pretty tight, but they're there just in case you need them. So on this, because the blade socket is so tight, you have 2 different options. The one that I just did, so I don't have to sand down my blade because I have to rely on this blade for several different sabers, is just turn on the saber and slowly put the blade in until it hits those pins and it lights the blade up. That way you know it's making connection. Alternatively, you could sand your blade so it fits right in. So I mean, you can do either one of those. But anyway. Whoops. soundtrack.
Inquisitorious. Outstanding. Who's your master, Padawan? What would Jara Tapal think of you now? Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in.
Classic.
Power.
Where is he?
This is a pretty cool smoke blade, but in red. We'll do one more.
Where is he?
Now we're going to leave the blade in so that we can go through Bluetooth functionality. You're going to need the ForceSync app. And I'll show you what that looks like. Just like that. If you saw that. It's not going to show it right now because I did it already, but it will be searching for sabers. That will pop up. Go ahead and click on that. It's FSC BT909. We'll click on that. Mine skipped it because I did it already, but the next screen will ask for a passcode and it will say pair. You don't have to put a passcode in, just tap pair. All right. And then that will bring you to this screen and you just scroll until you find Proffie and then click on the Proffie board. That will bring you to this screen and I'll go to remote control. Come over here and hit power. Flash. Lock up. Blaster. Turn it off. Back on. You can control sound. You know, I could turn this all the way down to nothing. I could bring it back. Four sounds. Oh, this one doesn't have any. Blaster will go.
Skywalker, but the weakness still remains.
So you can do several different things on that app. It's pretty cool. Just play around with it. But when we're done, obviously, we'll come back and take the blade out. Super tight fit. Come over here and take the handle off. So you got your chassis going. From the positive side of the battery by the speaker, you should be able to pop it out with your finger just like that. But that's basically your MPP. Let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'll get this out to you first thing Monday morning. All right? Thanks.